So this is Sonoma Valley, close to where I live, and I'm on a walk. There's a vineyard down there, and it's July, so it's still, well, it is very brown, and yet it is still really pretty. And I just love getting out and hiking. Hi, so my name's Victoria, and I'm thinking of doing a vlog about my journey into traveling full-time in a teardrop trailer. I actually pulled the trigger a couple of weeks ago after 10 years of dreaming about it and waiting for the right time to do it. And I put a down payment deposit on a teardrop trailer called Droplet, which is made in Canada. And they told me it should be ready hopefully in November. And the plan as of this moment, but that can change of course, is to get out on the road full time starting in February. My goal is to hopefully mostly do wild and free camping at least 50 to 60% of the time and save as much money as I can doing so. So I am feeling a mixture of much excitement and also some fear, I guess, to be honest. I would be doing this solo, and I am 65, and I'm nervous about, a lot of things, but like towing something. Never towed anything before in my life. I've never had to hitch and unhitch a trailer. I'm wondering if I can push the thing around. Am I strong enough? Can I find safe places to camp? Can my car, which is a Honda CR-V 4-cylinder, get up a mountain with that trailer behind me? And the list goes on and on. But I also know one thing about myself after 65 years of living on this earth, that I typically always rise to the occasion and make things work. And I do it despite my fear. And I feel that I'm a pretty competent person, and I'm also pretty independent, and in some ways, I guess determined and stubborn. So I will definitely be afraid at times. That's normal. But I'm also confident that I will make it work. I've been going on little camping trips over the last few years as kind of a test run to see how I like it. And I can't explain the feeling, but it was such a wonderful feeling of kind of MacGyvering things and figuring things out and, doing things I'm unfamiliar with. And it made me feel strong and excited, and it stretched my boundaries of comfort, I guess you could say. And that's one of the reasons I've decided to do this. Life has gotten a little too much of a rut and complacent and boring and the same. And, I don't have tons of time left on this earth like I used to. And I need to stop procrastinating and just do it and experience this dream that I've had for such a long time. And so, yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. And my goal is to go to as many national parks as I can manage, as well as other places I've wanted to see. And hopefully I will maybe make friends on the road. There's flies everywhere. And maybe even travel with some people from time to time. I am a loner and an introvert, but I also enjoy the company of people in short snippets. I mean, I can spend several hours with somebody. I'm not talking 15 minutes, but usually I need some downtime afterwards. So I'm looking forward to having a lot of interesting conversations with people on the road and meeting a lot of interesting people. Because I think when you get out there and you start doing this, it sort of stretches your brain, stretches your mind, as it were, is what I'm thinking. And I'm just looking forward to the freedom of it. And I'm looking forward to being in nature, which I adore, and looking for healing, I would say. This is the right time for me to do it, as I became eligible for Medicare. So there's some peace of mind that I have that to use should an emergency come up. I am drawing Social Security, and so that helps as well as a little remote job I have that's part-time. So I have some sources of income, and yeah, I'm hoping to save some money on the road. That would be awesome. I checked into what insurance would be on the trailer this morning with Geico Insurance, and I was pleased to find out that I'll have $1,000 deductible, but it will only be $115 for 6 months. That's really reasonable, and that gives me a lot of peace of mind, because I'm going to be paying for this trailer with my hard-earned money that I've saved, cash, and I just really would be devastated if I left to go on a hike or went exploring and left it behind and came back and no trailer. So I'm just really happy about that. So it just feels like things are falling into place. And I'm just so happy. I kind of feel like this is my father, who, passed on several years ago, and he had a gypsy soul, and I think he passed that on to me, and he always told me, you need to get out there and start traveling. And I just feel like this is, he's got some part in this in some way. So I'm very excited, and I'm planning on sharing my journey with you. Probably just simple vlogs, because I want to be enjoying my nature and not doing too much work, which I've done my entire life. I have worked since I was, 14 years old, selling Avon door to door, and then I worked at McDonald's when I was 16, and I've been working ever since, and I've never had time to travel and see my country and see the beautiful national parks and camp and be in nature. And so I'm just really looking forward to experiencing that before it's too late. I've been procrastinating this for long enough, and it's time. So I am looking forward to sharing this journey with you, and thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.